Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Talks from My Mind. If I remember, that's my series called. Right now, I just felt like, venting. Maybe she sees this, maybe she doesn't, but it's because I saw that she had a repost, and there's a repost about this horse. The horse, it said, was it worth it to be happy for a little bit, just for it to end sad? And that, made me, don't close the door on me. That, it started making me overthink about some stuff. I don't know if I think she's mad at me mostly. If I could talk to her, I'd ask her, did the breakup make you sad? Were you also affected by it too? No, I showed that I was. I clearly showed it. I tried not to, but I just couldn't help. But with her, I think maybe she was, but just tried to hide it. And if she did, well, she hit it very good. I actually thought she didn't care about the breakup, or that she wasn't even fazed by it. But I'm a very emotional person. I'm very sensitive. I'm not afraid to say that. But I was very much. I missed her a lot. It's hard, having someone that's very meaningful to you become part of your life routine. Wake up, talking to them and everything. And then just for the next day to not have it anymore and to lose that all so fast. I don't think it's even possible for the human mind or brain to be able to fully take that all in. I'm not saying that's my excuse, but that was also why it's been so hard for me, because I miss my sweet girl. I miss my routine, which was her. I'm not saying in a bad way, I'm saying how sorry, right now, it's because she gave me earbuds, and when she did, it had this scent of her stuck on the earbuds, and I loved it. Whenever I missed her, I would smell it, and I still do, but the sad part is that it's slowly fading away. So, that makes me pretty sad, because the smell isn't her scent at this point is my only kind of comfort that I have now, since I can't talk to her anymore, where she can reassure me and tell me how much she loves me. I now am relying or finding that comfort in the earbuds with her scent. I know this probably sounds cringe or something, but that's just how I feel. That's why the series is called Talks from My Mind. But right now it is 1:25 a.m. and I should be doing homework or asleep. But I couldn't help but, make an episode on how I feel. Because she's just so much on my mind. And I just need to let it out somehow. I'm making these with the intention of that she sees it. And that, that I don't know, maybe she could pretend like she's talking back to me. If sorry, I'm like stuttering. If you were actually talking. Sorry, I'm stuttering. It's because I'm nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm just like a little down. But I miss her very much today. You know, if you're watching this, okay, I want to let you know about my day. So today I went to the dentist. But before the dentist, we went to like during the dentist so they could take out. So they could they could do a cleanup. And then we went to therapy. Therapy went very good. You know, if you want to like DM me, I'll tell you all about it. And then I went to my braces dentist. But okay, you know me. I did not put my bands on. And this is the second month in a row where I haven't. And she was flaming me. She was like, Victor, it's so easy. Like, why aren't you putting your bands on? I was like, oh, I know. I get lazy. And then she was like, you know he went to that concert? I was like, yeah. And she went, if they asked me to give a vote to let you go to another concert, what do you think I would say? And I'd be like, well, it's a no. And she'd be like, she was laughing. She was like, exactly. So maybe start putting on your braces. And I would say yes. And then I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I'm like, yes, ma'am. I'll put on my bands on. And then, she was laughing at me the whole time, but it's okay. You would find it funny. It's been really hard without you. Days are slower. Days are less meaningful now, I don't know if any of this applies to you too. But my days are now less meaningful because I don't have something to wake up to anymore. I lost a part of myself. I don't think I told you this yet or before, but I think I've just lost a part of myself when you left too, because with you I could fully be myself. And there's nobody else in the world where I can. Not even my own family. Like, I tried making so many jokes and they were all quiet, and then Suicide started laughing at me. All because of how bad the jokes were. I mean, you probably would have too, but you would have like been quiet, I don't know. Let me check if it's recording. Is it? It's good. This is gallery, Okay. If you're familiar with this map, if you still remember, I did like a 825 or something like that. I think I did 840, 830. Or 820. I at least remember I did 820. I think I improved my record with 837. Somewhere around there. But I've been making you proud. I've definitely been working on myself. If you saw it, I think you'd be very proud. Okay, wait. That means I do need. I'm trying to beat the record again, but I'm probably not going to. Because everything's so dispersed. Okay. Oh my god, there's a freaking fly on my computer. Get away. Wrench. No. Come on, bro. Okay. No. Get, no. Oh. I got scared. I can't even get that. Where's Piggy? Well, okay, now I need the orange key. Do not get the orange key. Someone got the orange key. Oh my god. That's whatever. Now let's go get the wrench. W. Ooh, wait. Oh, I could have gone like at 840. If someone was cooperating, got the egg. What? Bruh. And they haven't opened the door. You know, if it was me and Kay, we would like be in it already, I bet. But since these noobs have no idea what to do with them, they have no idea what to do with the items. They're not trained. You know, they're uncivilized. Oh my god, I don't even have the hammer anymore. Forgot I have the wrench now. Can you guys like... Can you guys do something? I kind of carried you guys massively. And you still don't even... Oh my god! And it's not there. I'm getting sidetracked from what this video was meant to be. I miss her a lot. Like, you know, right now I'm just patiently waiting for April 5th of next year. But, you know, not just that. It hurts. It hurts to wait. You know? But I can safely say that if we do get back together, or more in fact, when we do, then it'll all be worth it. All that suffering and waiting will be worth it to me. Well, that's how I feel like it will be. No, I'm confident that it'll be like that. 6:30 something, not very good time. And he didn't even get the key. You can't even get it, you can't even get it, oh my god. Finally, 6:24, pretty bad. But yeah, you know, she told me, love is patient. I agree. But I also think love is effort. Love is when you do everything you can for them. You know, I messaged her on TikTok asking her what happened because of the repost she made about the was it happy? Was it worth it? Just be happy for a little bit. And yeah, I just really miss her, to be honest. You know, like, life is not the same without it. My life was better with her in my life. I can definitely say that. You know, even on days where we had arguments, I'd rather be on those days since I knew that she was still there. And I knew that she was my person, you know. I knew that we'd make up. But right now, even though there's no arguments, nothing, I don't have that sense of security anymore, or that she's there, and that I can still talk to her and tell her good night, you know. And I miss that very much. I think I'm treating these videos as like a huge diary. You know, a diary for her to read. Since, well, let's go get the plank. Girl, don't get it. You have no idea what it. You don't even know what to do with it. You don't even know what to do with it. It's okay. At least I'll get this. No! Oh my god! Can I get anything? Wait, I'm burping. Sorry. Doggy move. Oh my god. You know, if they're actually doing things with the items, then I don't mind it. But kind of based on last round, like this guy. Oh my god, just farted. if you can hear that. You guys, you would think it's weird. Like, okay, it looks weird, but she has never heard me fart, so like that's why. Nobody has heard me fart. I want her to be the one that does. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for any background noise. I do not have a mic. Trust me, I looked. It's pretty embarrassing for me. I wish I had a mic. Sometimes my family embarrasses me. I see why she left, but I also think she should have stayed because okay, no, I agree that she should have left. I'm 100% on that. But for this long, I'm not sure, to be honest, because I did genuinely love her. I asked her too because she had this repost, and the repost was like, "You never cared about me," and of course I did. That is a huge like concept that she got wrong. I did truly love her, and I did truly care about her. There was just times where I acted that I appeared that I didn't. In my opinion, I don't think those actions. No, I'm sure that those actions did not reflect how I truly felt about her. I didn't do those with like the intention of like hurting her, even though I did sometimes, and I did regret them all, and I'm very sorry for those. I don't know if she forgives me. I think the moment she does forgive me is when we can try again. I'm just waiting for whenever she forgives me, because I think she still has resentment on what I've done before, and I understand, but, as my therapist told me today, resentment does nothing. It only leads to bad things. I just hope that Kay can put that all into the past and realize that, it is possible to change and to retry. I've been trying very hard to change, and I think I have. But I do admit I still have some flaws I need to work on. I don't act good all the time. There is moments where I still lack, and I'm still working very, very hard on those, I'm not just applying it with her, applying it with my family, and with my friends, and with everyone, I think if anyone asked me, cause I said wait, because I'm yawning. Okay, if anyone ever asked me what's my favorite movie, because people have asked me before, but I just never knew how to answer it, so I always said like Spider-Man: No Way Home or Iron Giant, and I do like those movies a lot, but they weren't truly my favorite ones. But now I can fully but now I can fully answer that question confidently, and I think if anyone asked me what's my favorite movie, I would say Zootopia 2. Because Zootopia 2 isn't just a good movie. Like, for me, Spider-Man No Way Home, it's like so cool and all that. It's got all three Spider-Man guys. You know, I cried during it because it's just so good. But I like it because it's good. It's Zootopia 2. I like it not just because it's good, but because it has a very, very special place in my heart. You know, I will never forget the memory of watching Zootopia 2. And then, even better, my memory of watching Zootopia 2 with her on our movie date. And I absolutely loved it. You know, she held me, and it was just so comforting. You have no idea. Because we were going through some problems, me and her, before I watched Zootopia 2. And then when I watched Zootopia, I couldn't help but, you know, like break down and cry. Like, like Judy and Nick from the movie reminded me of just like how it was with her. And just reminded me of how much I do appreciate her and how much I do genuinely care about her. And it made me like realize how much I love her. And that scene of the movie just like built this flashback of her. And then when I watched it with her, of course I cried again because we were still like fixing those problems. And it just reminded me of her. And I keep saying that, but you have no idea how much it made me think of her when I saw that scene. I do truly love her. No, I think if she heard me say that right now, she would disagree. You know, if you're watching this and you're disagreeing, I know you're probably like shaking your head or like a tiny, tiny smirk or smile. I don't know. But I do truly love her. I do truly love her. And I try showing it in ways that I can. You know, because if I had the choice to, I would obviously run up to her and give her the biggest hug and biggest kiss, tell her how much I love her. But you know, she doesn't want that right now. You know, we're not. No, it's burped. We're not in the availability to, since I want to do that, but she doesn't right now. You know, I'm not sure if she does. I doubt it. Just like based off her like reactions she's been giving me lately. You know, if you do, like, don't hesitate. Like, please run up and give me a hug. Like, please kiss me. I miss your kisses. I miss your hugs. Like, it's so nice and comforting. Anyways, as I was saying, I think I said, like, I forgot. It's because I keep getting sidetracked. And that's something I need to work on because I really do get sidetracked. Like, a lot. What was I saying? I forgot. I'm sorry. Okay. I'll talk about something new because I had a lot that I want to let out. Man, was it? I forgot, and I feel so embarrassed because it was something very happy. I remember I was talking about. I'm mad at myself for not remembering. Well, I'll wait for her. You know, wait for her. You know, I think she hates it whenever I say I'll wait for her. So I'll reward it in a way that she doesn't hate it. You know, I'll wait for April 5th of next year. It's officially been a whole week since we stopped talking through text messages. And that week's been pretty hard. I can't lie. You know, I miss her. I miss telling her about my day. Yeah, but wow, full server. It's been a long time since I've seen Pig have a full server. But, you know, maybe she'll realize in the end that I do truly love her because I waited this long and I didn't get with anyone new or anything. You know, praying very hard that she does the same. Very, very hard I'm praying. You know, there is this scene in Little Women with Timothy Chalamet, and I think it reflects how I feel very much. You know, before all this, Kate told me when she said, "I don't want to stop waiting for you," I said, "You made me look like a fool, like you led me on." And then she said, "You didn't have to wait," and that is true. You know, I didn't have to wait. Maybe she thinks I shouldn't have. But, you know, as Timothy Chalamet said, I waited for you because I figured you'd love me in the end. I know that sounds corny, but that is how I truly feel. Like, I did wait for her because I did truly think that she would love me in the end. You know, I'm very persistent with her. You know, no matter how many times she tries pushing me away or tells me she wants to end it, in my heart, I know that she doesn't. And what, bruh? So, yeah, whatever. I'll get this stupid carrot. Carrot's so useless. It's just to stun. No, I'll get that. Yeah. How about you go do something better now? Huh? Anyways. Yeah, I waited for her because, well, I figured she loved me. And that it was just one of those phases, one of those moments where she didn't truly mean it. I was hoping for that, but it seemed like this time she did. And just it put me into like a yearning phase or feeling. I didn't realize I had to do this. But yeah, I don't know. Many people think I'm stupid for waiting, for still wanting her. You know, to be honest, I don't really care what any of them think about me because, well, like Ooh, no, bro. Because like she was the only one that understood me truly. Yeah, she was. And I don't think I'll ever have anyone understand me the way she understood me. And I wouldn't even wanna, you know, if I ever do feel love or experience love again, I just want it to be with her. You know, I just want it to be a better version of us. I don't want to retry with someone new. I don't want anyone else. Even if it kills me to the core, I'll always still want her. No matter what I do, no matter what I say in the future, no matter anything, I know deep in my heart that I will still always want her. You know, to anyone watching this, that isn't her. I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel. I was very optimistic. I always thought it'll get better. It's okay. You know, we will understand each other. You know, I hope she can see me for the person I am right now than who I was before. And I know that might be hard for her, but please do. You know, don't see me as for the things I said before, or the things I've done, or the moments I've hurt you. Don't think any of that. I hope it doesn't alter how you see me. You know, any of those actions don't define how I truly feel for you. It doesn't show the reality of my underlying feelings for you. You know, all I ever ask is just one true chance where we both put our full 100% again. You know, I'm very, very willing to, you know, if she just woke up tomorrow and told me, hey, I'm sorry, we should like retry, I'd say yes, but with the condition of us promising to be better and to not do the same mistakes we did before. That is something we can't do. And I think I could do that, you know. I don't think I would make the same mistakes I did before. I think she is scared of that. I understand. But I would always reassure her, if I could, that I'm never going to do, you know. I am a very different person. I do like healthy balance, you know. I don't even think about restrictions anymore. It's now just about limits, you know. What makes your partner comfortable and what doesn't. You know, it's I still is she following me or something? Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, never mind. I'm just go this way. Just not go the same way as you. But what is it called? You know, I still find myself picturing our photos together. Me thinking about her a lot. I don't think it's bad. You know, I'm just reminiscing, and I'm missing something that was very important to me. You know, she was a part of me. She genuinely was. And she still is. Because I genuinely feel like I don't have a part of me anymore. You know? I don't care. Oh, what are you doing right here? The pig was that close. Holy bot. Okay, give me the freaking wrench. You know how to use it either way. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Oh no, I forgot. Again. I get so mad and annoyed with myself whenever I forget. Because I used to have a good memory. You know, when me and her were together, I used to have like the best memory. But now that, I don't know, like something happened with my mind, or maybe I'm just too sad or like too stressed or something. I don't know. But what's it called? I might as well just be like 75 or something because I have dementia now. You know, it's gonna be my birthday in exactly 9 days from this recording. I'll be turning 17. And you know, one thing that's pretty sad is that I have never spent my birthday with someone. With someone meaningful to me. Or with a partner, or like literally with anyone. And you know, I was really wishing that she could be the one that I spent my first birthday with. But I guess not, since she had other plans. Can you like, oh my god. But you know, if I can do anything for my birthday, I think it'd just be to spend time with her. Are we going to? Sadly, I don't think so. I mean, it would be a miracle if she got me anything. Or made me anything. I would cherish it. I really do love her. You know. One thing that one of her reposts said was that why do they change? Or why did I change? Until it ended. And my answer to that is that it wasn't that I changed until it ended. You know, I was already working on it. I already started my therapy sessions 2 weeks prior all of it. I just didn't do it soon enough. And, you know, I'm sorry that I didn't do it soon enough. I do care about you, you know. Don't ever say that I didn't, or that I didn't respect you, or that I didn't love you, or that I didn't care about you. Always do know that I truly did, and I truly do. You know, I'm just loving you from from far away. And it's pretty hard to, because, like, when I love someone, all I want to do is just show them so much affection and be with them all the time and just spam them with kisses and tell them how much I love them, but I have to hold that in. And yeah, I can't do that. So I'm loving her from afar. And I really do love her. I really, really do. I got it, let's go. You didn't. Sucker. But yes, I very do much love you. Okay. Are you seriously waiting for it? Oh my god. But you're my home. You're my comfort. My everything. Felt like happiness. I felt like a purpose to my life. Now that I don't have her anymore, I think, what is my purpose? Like, why am I even here? Nobody wants me here. Nobody cares. Like, what's the point? I think the only thing keeping me going is the hope I still have for us working. I'm gonna end the episode soon because I think it's gonna be an hour long. Ooh, 42 minutes. Yeah, I need to end it right now. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Or thank you, Kay, for watching. I really do love you, and I hope you're having a great weekend. Thank you for watching these episodes. It means a lot to me. And please don't forget to make my spam Musubi. And don't think I don't respect you or never did. Or anything like that. Because I did and I do very much. Alright, bye bye.